Penticton Vees are heading to the WHL. Well, maybe. Let's talk about it. Rumors abound right now on social media that the BCHL's Penticton Vees will be joining the WHL for the 2025-26 season. Now, these rumors are coming after a landmark ruling in November of 2024 where the WHL finally allowed players to be eligible to compete in NCAA Division I hockey starting in the 2025-2026 season. This ruling was massive. Prior to that decision, the BCHL had been known as pretty much the top junior league in the country for players who wanted to play hockey at a university or college level. And in 2023, the league broke away from Hockey Canada to become an independent league. And they took with them 5 teams from the Alberta Junior Hockey League. It seemed that in 2023, when that decision happened, that the BCHL's stock was rising quite a bit and they were close to competing with the WHL in terms of getting players to sign with them. Of course, when this WHL decision happened, there was a mass exodus of players from the BCHL moving to WHL teams. As of the start of the year in January, it was reported that 37 players had left BCHL clubs to join other major junior leagues, including the WHL. And in the Okanagan here, the Vernon Vipers, after the BCHL trade deadline, had just 3 players from opening night roster still on the team, as the rest have been traded away, signed with somebody else, moving on to other opportunities. So what is the impact now with the Vees potentially moving from the WHL? Both leagues have declined to comment directly on this rumor, and the Vees, they've also declined to comment on the rumors, but they didn't outright deny them, which certainly says something. Right now it's uncertain as we don't have final confirmation, but things aren't looking up for the BCHL. As for the Vees, I think it's a great move. Penticton has been a diehard hockey community for years, and the Vees are a shining example of how a professional junior hockey team should be run. They have won 14 BCHL championships, have won 2 of the last 3, and have produced close to 60 NHL alumni, including Paul Kariya and Duncan Keith. Add into the fact that the South Okanagan Event Center, where the Vees play, has been a shining example of a top BCHL facility. It's far and away the best in the BCHL, and it will rival other teams in the WHL. It seats 5,000 people, and it opened up only in 2008, brings top concerts and other big tournaments to Penticton. Moving to the Dub will also give the Vees a natural rival in the Kelowna Rockets. And of course, the move will push the WHL from 22 teams to 23 teams. So it brings about another question of if there will be another move from the BCHL to the WHL to make it an even 24 teams. Now, rumors have been swirling a little bit.
All the rumors are true, yeah.
That the Chilliwack Chiefs may make the move up to the WHL. And of course, Chilliwack has had a WHL team prior. In 2006, they had the Chilliwack Bruins, who lasted about 6 years. So there's potential there. We don't have final numbers as well as expansion fees. We see it circulating that's anywhere from $1 million to $10 million, maybe even $20 million. What we do know is that this is going to have massive ramifications across all of North America, and it's going to be a very chaotic summer as both leagues are trying to figure out exactly what to do and how they deal with this decision. And I do feel a lot for the players because prior to 2023, there was a very well entrenched system of if you want to play colleges, you go BCHL, AJHL, all these other junior leagues in the province. And if you want to, keep playing at a higher level and eventually make it to the AHL and feeder clubs in the NHL system, then you go to the WHL. And now things have been thrown for a loop. And you can't help but wonder if that decision back in 2023, BCHL to go independent, was the beginning of the end. I think when that decision happened, the WHL felt threatened for once in their life because they have been, along with the OHL and QMJHL, the top junior program in the country. And I think when that decision happened, they thought to themselves that, okay, we're getting challenged really here. Let's kind of look proactively at what we can do to make sure that we are the best. And of course, top of that list was being able to grant eligibility to players to compete at NCAA Division I colleges and move on there. Of course, profitability is going to be the reason why some of these BCHL clubs do fold. And I feel for players, if these clubs do fold, that they're going to lose opportunities to play the game that they love. And I hope is that these leagues will put the players' best interest at heart when they make the decision for the future in the summer. So what do you guys think about this potential move of Penticton to the WHL? Let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.